is Dr. William Hobbs here, celebrating the end of the first season of Virginia State University's Writing Center podcast. And oh, what a time we've had. And to help me with this is our one and only Eden Lampkin, who,
hello,
as I said, she's a senior. She's about to graduate and go on to bigger and better things. So we're going to take this last moment to let her just do what she does.
And so here today, we are going to go through the top 10 clips from this season that really outline the Writing Center and all of our personalities, especially our main supervisor and director, Dr. William Hobbs.
Yes, that could not have been said better by the big boss, if you will, of the tutors.
Head tutor, if you will.
There you go, Eden Lampkin. Here, we're starting off with episode 1, which lets you know, like right off the top, we come with that fire. We're highlighting a dance segment that came to be a signature of all of the episodes, if you will. This is me and Tidra Smith, Professor Tidra Smith. She didn't know this was going to happen, but I sprung it on her and just watch the magic. It's amazing.
Wow, is that the change? Wow, is that the change?
Back here, we're going into our second clip where us tutors like to call it Dr. William Hobbs' midlife crisis.
Wow, is that the change? Wow, is that the change?
Moving away from the dancing clips for now, we're going to go into how we pronounce things in the Writing Center. And yes, we have our hiccups. And we're going to start with the best one of all, how Dr. Hobbs pronounced the word Nazi.
Okay, first off, context here. I had problems with the word because that ideology is against freedom and self-expression. So it was only right for me to mispronounce it.
Or he has a lisp. Let's move on into the clip.
Which leads to that particular instance in World War II when there was a lot of, there was a Nazi parade celebrating the recent victories, and Hitler was overhead in something watching them all march in, and there was one particular Nazi soldier who refused to salute because he didn't want to do this anyway. Okay, we are back. And in this particular instance, we are highlighting in episode 4, my drip, if you will, my fit. And as you can see, I'm still killing. Look at these socks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Do you see this? The pocket square? It's so serious. It's always so serious. And yet, I'm having fun all the while.
And I want you to keep in mind while going into this clip, he does this every single day. He shows off all of his outfits in the library, in the classroom. If you ever catch him, he's going to do exactly what you're about to be seeing.
You've been warned. Now, when you say the main topic and thesis What is that for some people who might not have gotten that in high school the way they were supposed to?
So your thesis sets you up for your overall essay. And within your thesis, you'll have points that you make. I call them main points. Some people call them your topic sentences. Mm-hmm. But your main points are your topic sentences of each body paragraph. Are you following?
Gotcha.
So give me an example of a thesis.
Dr. Hobbs's drip is epic. His outfits, his wardrobe, they are fire. They're the truth.
Okay. So now, let's say we take that thesis statement, right? Mm-hmm. We're moving into your body paragraph. So the first thing you said is your drip is what?
Fire. Next level. The truth.
So now, during that first body paragraph, which is really your second body because your introduction is one.
Correct.
So now we're on the second one.
On the second.
So now we're talking about how it's fire or how it's next level.
Okay, for instance, let's say, ooh, Dr. Hobbs's cardigan game. How does he do it? I mean, it looks like he's representing VSU accidentally with your navy blue and your orange and the cream and a little bit of red just to, you know.
So now we talking about color schemes.
Yes, we're back. In this particular clip, I had to switch it up and get a little serious for a moment. A lot of people, you know, they recognize how good my wife looks. And, you know, they forget that, you know, I got that edge, right? I got to keep it classy and professional. But every now and then you got to, you know, let people know that they need to make wise choices. Yeah. Check it out. You just got to meet them, right? That's really important, really important. So that is a book that I'm teaching in Intro to African American Literature. Both my wife and I teach that class. If you will, the picture of both my lovely wife, Dr. Gabrielle Pina, and myself. Yes, oh, calm down. That's my wife, not yours. I can see your, what?
Relax. We're here to talk about thesis statements. Relax.
What's your major?
Criminal justice.
Okay. Anyway, as a thesis, very important. You must have it. So, if someone came to, we are back, and in this particular episode, I am working with Marcellus Drew. He is one of the tutors in the Writing Center, and I'm speaking on the fact that he has the Hancock skull cap. I was trying to explain this to Miss Lampkin here, and she's an educator, so she automatically thought of John Hancock. Like I said, she's very busy. She's been working with students. Matter of fact, she smells like second graders. But in this particular instance, you'll see that I'm talking about Hancock as in the movie, the character, and that Marcellus Drew, because he's healthy, looks like a swole Hancock. Check it out. For you. That's right. Also like to give you all a fun fact about Brother Drew here. He has this hat. I guess you can call it the Hancock skull cap.
Yeah.
He rides this skateboard all over campus, and he has this Hancock skull cap. And I'm telling you, I'm sure our production man is going to put a picture up behind us of Hancock. I'm telling you, but see, he a little thicker, so he look like a swole Hancock. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is a wild dude right here. So if you want his type of military-like attention to detail,
Throw your third.
There you go. Go on to EAB, find his availability, and set it up, because that's what we are here for, to help you guys. But you got to help us help you by setting up appointments on EAB. This is how we track.
Watching this next clip killed me because I didn't know such a word existed. But watching it, I hope it kills you the same way it did me. Please introduce the word that you creatively created.
Or we can say two words, all right? Getry and contredo. In this particular instance, I'm talking with Janae Spates, who likes to state that she is a mixture of country and ghetto. Hence, Getry or
Ghetto.
Getry or
White.
contredo.
Contredo. There we go. There we go.
See, it's gonna take a while. She'll be all right.
Yeah.
Check it out. There's a little bit more to her that we'll get into in a second because she likes to refer to herself as
Contrero?
She says Contrero. I say Contredo. It is a mixture of country and ghetto. She says
I'm more
Contrero
country.
because she's trying to put a little, little boozy, little flavor
No,
to
I'm
it.
just more country than I am ghetto, you guys.
Okay, or Getry, right? Same thing. So,
They're not.
Mrs. Spates, yeah. We're back. And in this particular highlight, I'm discussing a few things with our staff member, Cameron Lee. And as I'm doing this, I'm realizing how much he resembles R&B singer Maxwell. And I've told him this many a time, that he really does. And if you notice, he likes to wear these lumberjack-looking flannel shirts. So it's like either you like checkers, bruh, or you're a lumberjack, right? And like I said, he looks like Maxwell. And as you see, it moves me into actually singing, as you'll see right here. And I nail it. I nail it. You'll see. Yeah. Victoria, Virginia. I'm feeling a rural vibe.
Yeah, very much.
Okay, which makes a lot of sense because, when I saw him at first, I was like, wait a minute, is that Maxwell? Doesn't he look like, look at, don't you want to go, you see?
No.
Right.
No.
He looks like Maxwell, and then he has the shirt, so it's like if Maxwell was a lumberjack or something, you see it? Okay,
No.
we're going to put a picture up here of Maxwell with braids so I know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. And his braid, look, it looked like somebody braided his hair that knows how to fight. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he has a certain look. That's how they do in that area of Virginia.
In that area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just thought you should know
Okay.
that.
The next clip goes into one of our beautiful tutors, Madison, and how Dr. Hobbs basically has very astute observations.
What was that word?
Astute?
Okay, I was just trying to see if she was going to mess it up. We've been having a time to record. This is like the 8th time that we
Fifth.
recorded this. Whatever. Check it out. Today, we are here with the one, the only Madison Dunham, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Yes. Now, she's near and dear to all our hearts. She has the special nickname of Little Mouth because she does not talk enough. So this right here is a triumph just to get her here to do this. So I want you, in your own way, on the other side of the camera, could you just silent clap or snap or whatever you do that right now to give her all of the energy, all of the love that you can as we proceed. Okay? Yeah.
This next clip highlights one of our beautiful tutors, Madison, and also it looks into how Dr. Hobbs has very obtuse observations. Definitely said that wrong, but that's okay. Please get into it.
Typo. Let's do it again.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could keep that. That was
Ooh,
hilarious.
bloopers.
Thank you.
Okay. Wait. Make sure I'm saying it right. Give it to me.
What was it?
There we go, see?
Thanks. Save her from herself. Astute what? Observation?
Obtuse. Okay, obtuse. I said it perfectly the first time. We should have recorded it then. Okay, obtuse.
Ooh, chick. Astute.
Okay, why don't you take the second part then?
No. Astute observation.
Astute observations. There?
Somewhat.
Lip? Okay, give it to me. Just tell me what it is.
Astute observation.
Astute.
Like you're about to say a student.
Oh my God, just say the part then.
Astute observation.
Astute.
Astute.
Mm-hmm. I need to get English classes again.
This is going to be good.
Okay. Astute observations.
Beautiful.
It already left my mind.
That's the
All right.
beauty of it. Okay, in this 10th clip, we have a montage which basically encapsulates the essence of this podcast experience as well as the Writing Center. And let me say before we get to it that I want you all to continue to do the right thing. And what I mean by that is W-R-I-T-E. Eden, any final words?
I definitely have final words. Remember, your writing is beautiful and to believe in it, and you don't need AI to make your writing better or to make an amazing story. You just have to believe in yourself.
See ya. Hail State.
Wow. Is that NJ?
Greetings, this is Dr. William Hobbs. This is Dr. William Hobbs. This is Dr. William Hobbs. And I'm here to talk to you about the process of taking your rough draft to a final draft. Currently, the best practices for using AI in writing. Oh, calm down. That's my wife, not yours. Dr. Hobbs' drip is epic. His outfits, his wardrobe, they are fire. They're the truth. I can see your, what?
Relax.
You know good and well, Beyonce is not the background of anything.
Yes.
Y'all have to forgive her because as you can see, she has a new do. So she's feeling herself right now. So we gotta adjust ourselves to all this fabulousness that's taking a hold right now. And I saw, okay. See you. And see, I'm all discombobulated. Hail State.